We're taking a look at the results of the 100K portfolio. It's been updated through the 29th, September 29th. We have one more day of trading left, September 30th. And you see the results here. We're up 5.8% on the month. And it's the 100K portfolio. It includes 25 trading systems. We have trend and counter trend strategies, 13 counter trend, 12 trend strategies. And there's the monthly returns. There's the drawdown and equity curves. And it's been a good month. We came with this portfolio in mid-May, and we've added some systems to this. In August, we added 3 more systems down here: swing return, gap fill percentage, and checkmark euro. Gap fill percentage is taking a nice trade today. You see the 3 new strategies here. Gap fill is long from this range, 1965.50 today. Swing return captured this pullback here. It's a 24-hour strategy, so it trades 24 hours around the clock. This portfolio is all day trade except for 2 swing trade strategies: the swing return and capstone stock index swing. The capstone stock index swing has done well here recently too. You see some nice short trades. And DAX night trader, well, here's a Euro surge trade we've had today. DAX night trader has been profitable this month. Had some larger winners earlier in the month. And SR counter trend crude oil has been the biggest loser. See a big loss today. Huge sell-off in crude. We captured that counter trend move. It was a pretty nice entry into the trend, but it turned out to be a complete reversal day, giving all this back. And so SR counter trend crude is down on the day. Crude oil, the cover crude uses the money management algorithm, and sometimes when you trade the money management algorithm, you miss trades. So yesterday, the base strategy captured this move, and then the money management algorithm did not. And so if you look at the base strategy over here, where is it, cover crude, it captured this move, but the money management algorithm did not. You do get both strategies with the 100K portfolio. And DAX, we just had a short entry on DAX, and that's the base version. We only trade the money management algorithm version in this. The base version has been choppy lately and had some losing trades, but the money management algorithm version for DAX Cobra has filtered out a lot of these bad trades and hasn't traded in a while. So it's gone through a drawdown, while the money management algorithm version is what we trade, has not gone through that same drawdown because it's filtered out those trades. And so you see we're long tick count trend. The money management algorithm captured this pullback, and so we're long right now on that one and the gap fill return. I have a separate workspace for the 3 new strategies. So the gap fill return percentage and tick count trend are both long right now, and that is our only trades at the moment. We have it's a selective trading system portfolio, and we don't take a lot of trades all the time. Sometimes it trades more than others, but we try to get the best average trade profit. Today's the last day you can get this on the annual subscription for $4,500. Tomorrow it goes up to $6,750, which is our normal price. We typically price annual subscriptions at 75% of the monthly subscription times 12, and so that comes out to be, if you paid for it over a year, that'd be $9,000, and right now it's at 50% of that monthly subscription times 12, and tomorrow it goes up to 75% of that. And so it's a great opportunity. You don't need $100,000 to trade this. It's a 100K portfolio, and there's different brokers with different margin requirements. At TradeStation it requires it shows 79,000 there. But the DAX night trader trades at night, and it gets out before DAX Cobra would ever trade. And so the DAX margin is about 6,000. So you could trade with around 70 to 73,000. Not all these strategies trade at once. This is the margin if every single strategy took a net position, meaning all 10 E-mini S&P strategies were in the same direction, and that never happens. And so you could trade this with 70,000 at TradeStation. You see different margin requirements at different brokers. At the Ninja Trader and many brokers that have more aggressive day trade margins, you can trade this with around 40,000. And so that it's actually 35,000 because the day trade margin on DAX Night Trader is about 5,000, so it's about 36,000. And once again, not all strategies trade at once. You could trade the 100K portfolio with 35,000 at NinjaTrader, and at Interactive Brokers, it shows up at 110,000. So Interactive Brokers has about 50% day trade margins, and you see 110,000. While the DAX day trade margin is about 10,000. So you can remove that because you're not trading both DAXs at the same time. These trade at different times, and so you can trade this with about $100,000, and that's where we get the 100K portfolio. And you see it only has 3 losing months, and so good history. And it's at an equity peak as of yesterday, so it's a good portfolio. Highly recommend it. And if you're looking for a smaller portfolio, you can use the portfolio calculator. I'll show you the 100K portfolio is under portfolios, and the portfolio calculator is here. I'll be uploading this after I make this video, and you can download it. The last revision is 9/16. This will be 9/29, and so you'll see today's results, and you can go to the margins tab at the bottom, and you can copy and paste in the margins of your broker, and then you can come over here and you can add or subtract um, strategies. For example, gold. You could take out gold, and you can see how that lowers your margins. Or you could take out crude oil, and you can see how that lowers it, but it increases the drawdown. And so those are different things you can do, some different options with the portfolio calculator if you want to build your own. And that's the update. So let me know if you have any questions. I have a little bit of a cold today, so allergies and cold season. So if I sound under the weather, that's what's going on. But anyways, that is the update for the day. That's the update on the 100K portfolio. Let me know if you have any questions.